The first limited support in ZZZ comes with insane levels of buffing. However, for Billy specifically, she provides many other benefits that make him smoother to play, including insane Decibel Generation, smoother M2 Quickswap gameplay, and general quality of life. Hi, I'm Peebus, and today I'll be showing why Astra is a great pull for Billy mains as a side grade or upgrade. After the 1.4 update, it is much more difficult to build attacker ults due to the changes in ultimates and decibels. This heavily affected Billy, who is extremely dependent on his ult, which has one of the highest damage multipliers in the game, and also gets a 100% damage increase from his additional ability, making it his biggest source of damage by far. This makes Decibel Generation a huge problem for him, a problem that Astra has answers to. On top of some extra decibels from quick assists, which give around 50 each, Astra enables Billy to do up to 4 chain attacks per cycle. Not only do they do a lot of damage, but they also provide 250 decibels each, which means you can get up to 1000 decibels just from chain attacks alone. The extra chain attacks also have the side benefit of making it more consistent to get full stacks on his additional ability. To get both of Astra's chain attacks to go to Billy, one way is to use the first chain attack on him, then perfect assist away to your third agent, then quick assist back to Billy to trigger the second one. You can also just switch away from Billy when Astra has no energy and switch back to him once she has enough. These 2 chain attacks in addition to the 2 you can get from boss enemies by triggering his first chain attack, cancelling the second one, then triggering his chain attack again from another agent, add up to 4 per cycle. One of Billy's playstyles is a Quickswap playstyle, where you take advantage of M2 Billy's easy DP assist to trigger dodge counter and perfect assist at the same time. With Astra on the team, after perfect assisting away from Billy, you can quick assist back to him, which does more damage, generates more decibels, gives him extra iframes, and most importantly, skips the first part of his startup sequence, allowing him to get into crouching state faster. This makes the playstyle way smoother to play. In addition, since her buff is pretty much permanent, you don't have to keep switching back to her to refresh her buff like you do with other supports, and you can just focus on switching between the other 2 agents. At this point in the game, there aren't a whole lot of teams you can play with Astra and Billy, since Astra doesn't activate Billy's additional ability, which is pretty essential for his ult damage. This means the third agent must be of the physical element or a Cunning Hares member. With all of the following teams, you'll want the 2 characters besides Billy to pick 2 out of the 3 existing support 4-piece disc sets: Swing Jazz, Proto Punk, and Astral Voice. The first possible third agent is Caesar. While Caesar's additional ability isn't activated in this team, it only provides a 25% damage bonus, which is a very saturated multiplier for Billy anyway. Astra more than makes up for this. This is a great team when the enemy does a lot of defensive assistable attacks, since you can M2 DP assist to Caesar, use her EX follow-up, then quick assist back to Billy, building lots of damage, daze, and decibels all at the same time. Since Caesar and Astra's buffs are both pretty much permanent, the stun rotation is pretty freeform, letting you just freely dump chain attacks, EX specials, and ults however you want. Another possible team is a double support team with Nicole. While this team does very little daze, it is still very viable due to the fact that both Nicole and Astra just do an insane amount of buffing. It is a lot smoother to play than other double support teams without Astra, since Astra makes it smoother to switch to Nicole to reapply her buffs before switching back to Billy to do damage. You can pretty much ignore the stun window with this team and still do a lot of damage just by ulting and using EX specials whenever you get them. Finally, you can also try to put a stunner as your third agent. Anby is currently the only option, and while she is free to play friendly, she isn't the best choice since she doesn't really provide much in terms of buffing. She also isn't the best pair with Billy, since she requires a little too much field time, and she also tends to stun too fast for Billy to build up his ult. However, we are getting Pulchra as a physical stunner in a future update, and depending on how her kit is upon release, she may be a good option to slot in here. That'll be it for today's video. If your Zone 0 was zenless today, drop a like and subscribe to help me get content creator server access faster. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.